Have you ever been listening to the radio or had your music playlist on shuffle, and as soon as you heard the first few notes of a song, you instantly recognized it? That's the power of an iconic song opening. Those first few seconds can be so distinctive and memorable that they become ingrained in our minds forever. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most iconic song openings of all time. Let's dive in. Number 10. Black Dog by Led Zeppelin. Have you ever heard a song intro that just grabs you by the collar and demands your attention? That's exactly what the opening riff of Black Dog by Led Zeppelin does. Released in 1971, this hard-rocking anthem kicks off with a distorted, chugging guitar riff that's both simple and instantly memorable. It's the kind of intro that makes you want to crank up the volume and start headbanging immediately. The raw, bluesy riff is a testament to the sheer power and influence of the iconic British rock band. As soon as those first few notes hit, you know you're in for a heady, hard-rocking experience. Black Dog is a prime example of how a great song intro can instantly transport you to a specific time and place, capturing the essence of an era and a genre that defined a generation of music fans. Number 9. I Write Sins Not Tragedies by Panic. At the disco, can you recall a song intro that perfectly captured the quirky, theatrical spirit of the band? Look no further than the opening of I Write Sins Not Tragedies by Panic. At the disco, the 2005 hit starts with frontman Brendan Urie's distinctive voice saying, "Oh, well imagine," before launching into a catchy piano melody. It's an intro that immediately sets the tone for the band's unique blend of emo pop and over-the-top showmanship. The intro's playful, almost cheeky tone immediately sets the stage for the tongue-in-cheek lyricism and over-the-top showmanship that Panic! At the Disco is known for. It's an intro that perfectly encapsulates the band's ability to blend genres and push boundaries, creating a sound that is uniquely their own. Number 8. Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Swede. Have you ever found yourself mindlessly chanting Oga Chaka Oga Oga without even realizing where it came from? That's the power of the iconic intro to Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Swede. This 1974 disco hit begins with a groovy, nonsensical vocal chant that instantly gets stuck in your head. It's a fun, quirky opening that perfectly captures the feel-good, dance-friendly vibe of the song. The Oga Chaka chant is a perfect example of how sometimes the simplest, most nonsensical things can become ingrained in pop culture. It's an intro that immediately puts a smile on your face and gets you ready to dance, capturing the infectious energy of the disco era. Even if you've never heard the rest of the song, those opening chants are instantly recognizable and impossible to shake from your memory. Number 7. Painted Black by the Rolling Stones. Can you picture a song intro that perfectly encapsulates the raw, bluesy sound of a legendary rock band? That's exactly what the opening riff of Painted Black by the Rolling Stones does. Released in 1966, this classic starts with a haunting, mesmerizing guitar line that sets the dark, moody tone of the song. It's an intro that instantly transports you to the gritty, edgy world of one of the greatest rock bands of all time. The opening riff is a prime example of how sometimes less is more. Its simplicity is what makes it so captivating and memorable. From the first few notes, you can feel the gritty, edgy energy that defined the Stones' sound and made them one of the most influential rock bands of all time. It's an intro that perfectly captures the essence of the band's rebellious, boundary-pushing spirit. Number 6. Father Stretch My Hands Painted by Kanye West. Have you ever heard a song intro that immediately lets you know you're in for something special? That's the case with the opening of Father Stretch My Hands Painted by Kanye West. The 2016 track starts with the iconic Metro Boomin' Want Some More producer tag, instantly grabbing your attention and setting the stage for the soulful, introspective journey that follows. It's a simple yet memorable intro that perfectly captures the essence of modern hip-hop. Number 5. Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. All aboard. That's how the iconic intro to Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne begins. Ozzy's unmistakable scream kicks off one of the most recognizable guitar riffs in rock history. It's a high-energy, adrenaline-pumping intro that perfectly captures the spirit of heavy metal. From the very first second, Crazy Train grabs you by the throat and refuses to let go, embodying the raw power and intensity that defined Ozzy's solo work. The intro is a perfect storm of Ozzy's iconic vocals and Randy Rhoads' blistering guitar work, creating a sound that is equal parts haunting and exhilarating. Number 4. Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance. The haunting piano intro of Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance is a true masterpiece. The song begins with a somber, emotional piano melody that instantly sets the tone for the epic, theatrical rock opera that follows. It's an intro that perfectly captures the band's unique blend of emo, punk, and theatrical flair. The piano line is rich with emotion and drama, immediately drawing you into the dark, poetic world that My Chemical Romance created with this album. From the first few notes, you can feel the weight and intensity of the story about to unfold, setting the stage for one of the most iconic emo rock anthems of the 2000s. Number 3. Billie Jean by Michael Jackson. The iconic bass line that kicks off Billie Jean by Michael Jackson is instantly recognizable to music fans around the world. This 1982 hit starts with a funky, groovy bass line that instantly gets your head bobbing and your feet tapping. It's a simple yet unforgettable intro that perfectly captures the king of pop's signature sound. The bass line's infectious groove is a prime example of Michael Jackson's ability to blend genres and create music that transcended boundaries. From the very first note, Billie Jean grabs you with its irresistible rhythm and funk, setting the stage for one of the most iconic pop songs of all time. It's an intro that perfectly captures the essence of Michael's artistry: innovative, genre-bending, and utterly captivating. Number 2. Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. The grungy, distorted guitar riff that opens Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana is one of the most iconic intros in rock history. This 1991 hit starts with a raw, explosive sound that perfectly captures the spirit of the grunge movement. It's an intro that has inspired countless bands and defined a generation of alternative rock. The opening riff is a sonic punch to the gut, immediately grabbing your attention and setting the tone for the angst-ridden, rebellious anthem that follows. From the very first second, Smells Like Teen Spirit announces itself as a game-changer, a revolutionary moment in music that would forever alter the landscape of rock. It's an intro that perfectly captures the raw energy and unbridled passion that made Nirvana one of the most influential bands of the 90s. Number 1. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Topping our list is the legendary intro to Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. The song begins with a haunting cappella vocal harmony that instantly pulls you in and sets the stage for the epic, operatic masterpiece that follows. It's an intro that is truly one of a kind, perfectly capturing the genius and creativity of Freddie Mercury and Queen. The opening vocals are rich, layered, and instantly captivating, drawing you into a world of drama and grandeur that few other songs have ever achieved. From the very first note, you know you're in for a theatrical, boundary-pushing experience that will take you on an emotional roller coaster. Bohemian Rhapsody is a masterclass in songwriting and performance, and its iconic intro is the perfect encapsulation of Queen's unparalleled artistry. There you have it, folks, the top 10 most iconic song openings of all time. From classic rock anthems to modern pop hits, these intros have left an indelible mark on music history. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting music content.